MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports. But even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The build up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network. And we'll have it all for you next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to even try to be successful.
Hyunjin Ryu will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 7:06.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the box, Marcus Semien.
Marcus.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pollock on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ryu looks in, 0-1 on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Gary Sanchez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him. And now he's got to get through this 5th-hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
Joey Gallo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
He's set. Here it comes.
The second baseman.
And a high strike there. 0-1.
Fletcher.
Fletcher is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Cody.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. fastball. Strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
In now, Yusei Kikuchi. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First offering on its way.
The first baseman.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. And a splitter is over for a called 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 6.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Wrong for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the 3rd with. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Leading off for Oakland. The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Colton Wong.
Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Marcus Semien. In the air to center. Pollock giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. One gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one skied out toward right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Takes this the other way to right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for Oakland.
Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up. Joey Gallo with a two-run shot. His first homer here in the series, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and loaded through the zone on that one.
Standing in now, Matt Olson. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's after it. Around first, digging for two. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. Into the box now, Max Kepler fouled off. Popped him up. Turner has a play, and that retires the side. But they strike for three in the inning. Two on this two-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-0 Oakland. So digging in now, Justin Upton as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now in the box, number 16. He readies for his first plate appearance. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Ready now, David Fletcher. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit better.
There with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, Ramon Laureano, a base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So here now is the pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ryu is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now back.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. From the stretch. And a ball 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
1-1 the count. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. Smart to let it go.
And this is lined softly to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line toward right center. Game. And he's safe.
The batter, number 10.
2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Right there. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Center field. Upton's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path.
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And it's not in time. He's safe, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no error. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The first baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hard hit to first. Muncy is there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder, number 31.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Home half of the 5th coming up. The A's lead this one 5-1.